How to use the dreamwalkerz plug-in nightlight. This might seem really simple and intuitive, but there are some nuances to this that are helpful to know. So obviously it's a plug-in nightlight. You literally just plug it in and it's going to turn on. Now it didn't turn on when I plugged it in, right? So you might be wondering like, hey, I got my light, I'm plugging it in, nothing seems to be working. This light always comes to you packaged in the off position. Most people are not aware that there are 3 settings on this nightlight: on, off, and auto. So it comes as off. If I turn this knob to on, it will always be on. So I'm going to do that now, and you'll see that it's on. This happens to be our blue light free amber nightlight. We also have a red nightlight. They are exactly the same in the way that they are used. So if you want your nightlight to always be on when it's plugged in, turn the setting to on. If instead you want your nightlight to be motion sensing, there's an auto setting. Auto is for motion sensing. When you turn it there, it'll probably stay on for a couple seconds. And then what's going to happen, and it won't happen here because it's not dark enough, when your house gets dark, within 15 feet of this sensor, and it moves out in a cone, so within 15 feet of something moving into that cone, an animal, yourself, it will turn on with motion when it's set to the auto position. So if you want to use it for motion sensing, you want this to be auto. Next, I'm going to show you that there is a dimmer switch, and it's possible when you get your light that the dimmer switch might be set all the way to the end. So when you plug it in and turn it to on, it will appear off. All you have to do is toggle the dimmer switch to as bright as you would like it. So it goes basically from off, and I'm using the dimmer toggle, slowly coming up to full brightness. So if for some reason your light appears to not be working, it could be that the dimmer is switched all the way down to no brightness. I'm going to turn it back up. Or it could be that your switch from on has turned to off. Or if it's on auto during the daytime, it will not turn on with motion because it's not dark enough. It only uses an infrared light that picks up motion at night when it's dark. So again, 3 settings plus a dimmer. Make sure you're aware of those when you get your light, and that really helps to ensure that it's functioning optimally.